Okay, 1940, good luck. 8,000 games of rapid, that's a lot of games of rapid chess. Okay, goes this attacking Caro. I'll still stick to d5, it is the right principled move to play. I'm going to go g6 and develop. We might even end up playing h5, let's just see how it pans out. I probably want to try and get rid of this bishop and then go e6. But I don't want the bishop coming out too early and then getting it trapped. Okay, let's develop and then look for e6. Okay, we'll take e6, a possible check. Oh, it's no real threat, but it's a possible check. Queen up is a playable move. c5, obviously maybe knight up, but he's kind of going all in very committal, so check might actually be a move worth throwing in now. You either block and trade, or you have to move the king. And I like the look of that, so I'm going to check. I'm quite happy to trade queens, with this position being wide open. I want to maybe delay knight out now, though, because my queen can't drop back, but trading queens should be very good. So now we'll develop. It's going to be a long grind now, you would think, but should be pretty good, hopefully. Now is pawn up a move here? I can try and do this and this. I can try and do this. So h5 bishop up is logical. That can trade everything. Here to go here. Or do I just sack a pawn? Here, knight up, pawn up. Don't like the look of that. Pawn up 1 or 2. So if I go up 2 and you counter. I'm going to do that actually. I'm probably just going to castle this side. I could go up 2 this one as well. Okay, comes forward. I think I should take that then. So it's whether I want to do this and maybe open the file, trade the rooks, or just castle. I think I'm just going to castle. Or do I want to? Should I? Actually, no, I'm going to bring the knight up. Bring the knight up. We've got the possibility to jump around the angles. We can still push the pawns forward. If I do this, you don't have to push. The pawn push would give my knight a good square, but you can just leave it where it is. Bishop up. We trade the rooks. Bishop in the corner. Fairly level position. Now rook up could be an interesting move here, just to pressure the pawn. I guess you can easily defend it, but... I'm going to castle. I'm going to look more at f6 rather than h5. f6 looks interesting to me here, so I think I'm going to play that. Is it a mistake? Maybe. Maybe I'll just push this pawn. Once I've pushed though, there's no going back, so I'm going to play f6. I'm going to try and open the file up. I'll get my cursor off the board there. King comes across. Okay. I'm kind of looking at doing this as well, but maybe I'm better off just rook up and rook behind. I'm going to at least prepare the idea. Come behind just to pressure the pawn. Probably just push the pawn. It might be a waste of a move, that. Here goes there. So do I push up first? No, just it weakens this, doesn't it? But I can go here. Say you do this, then I challenge. I'm going to do that first. I'm just going to go there, hit the pawn, and maybe pawn up. I do have the option to potentially push this pawn as well. But I thought I could just push the pawn here. You can't really take. If you take, I think I just collect the rook. So you might have to play a move like bishop down. Might well get an outside passed pawn. Or knight goes across. Okay. I'm trying to push this way then. So is that worth it? I'm going to take here first and see which way you capture back. It is quite committal the way I've played this, so now I'm looking at pushing here to try and dislodge this. So take, knight takes, takes. We're going to get through eventually, I think. It's very risky this, but I'm going to do it. If takes, I've always got the option to take here, but then you've got a protected passed pawn. You're going to kind of get one in any event. If takes here, I can capture a pawn, so it does take there. So I'll take back this way. Hope I'm not blundering. Knight takes, I can take, and maybe grab the outer pawn. And then target this one another time. Still going to be very difficult to win this game. Yeah, it does go there, so I think I need to take and then probably collect the pawn. Okay. So let's just collect the pawn. Idea will be a move like knight across to hit this pawn. Let's get the cursor off the board. I've pre-moved in case rook takes. Rook just to take back. So bishops come down, so happy to trade everything. So I still like the idea of knight across here. Pressuring the pawn, how do you defend it? My knight wants to be here anyway, I think. Again, if takes, I'll take back with the rook. So 2 attack the pawn, 1 defend. Maybe a move even like rook up, then I'm threatening to capture back here as well. Right now I'll just pre-move rook takes rook. Yeah, rook across. Now I thought I could maybe just trade here, but I've still got rook up here. So rook here, but if I take, if rook takes, I can do rook takes, bishop takes, and bishop takes with check. We're a clean pawn up, but white still has a passed pawn. And if takes with a bishop, rook takes, bishop takes, then I need a useful follow-up, and maybe just rook up to pin the bishop. So take, bishop takes, rook up here to pin the bishop. The only way you can defend it is rook here to block, or rook here. So is bishop or knight takes then a move? Bishop takes, takes, I think it is, I think that's playable. So I'm going to take the rook, idea to go here. Oh, it has gone for the trade. So we can hopefully just take and grab the pawn. It's whether we can stop this, that's the issue. So I can take and hit the bishop. My instincts are to take with the bishop and force the trade. The knight's going to be here. Can I stop this? I think I can, but it's not 100% clear, but I'm going to do it. We get a tempo hitting the bishop, but you might be able to just push the pawn. So it's not without risk, but you've really got to take back or you lose your bishop. So that should be an auto move there, just bishop takes, bishop, knight takes. But if he moves the king... Oh, he's just resigned. He just resigned. Okay, I didn't expect that.